The U.S. Army is working to field a new kamikaze drone as soon as possible, because it will allow infantry to see beyond their direct line of sight, hunting and then killing enemy tanks and other high-value targets. The drone is the result of lessons learned from recent wars. The drone is known as the Low-Altitude Stalking and Strike Ordnance LASSO. Army Times reports. LASSO is designed to be carried by individual soldiers, and consists of 3 parts: a launch tube, unmanned aerial system, and fire control station. Once it leaves the launch tube, the drone can search for targets on the ground. The operator can see the battlefield below through the drone's electro-optic infrared sensor. The operator can respond to a request for enemy fire, flying to a sector where friendly troops report enemy tanks, or just fly around looking for targets. Once the operator finds a suitable target, the drone dives down and engages it with an anti-tank warhead. The new kamikazes, or suicide drones, allow ground troops to not only engage tanks they can see, but hunt for tanks they can't. LASSO operators will be able to fly their drones behind enemy lines, searching the ground below for enemy targets. The drone's infrared sensor will be able to detect tanks based on the heat they are emitting, from sunlight heating metal in the daytime to running engines and warm weapon barrels at night. Once a target is identified, the drone can swoop down and smash into the target, triggering its anti-tank warhead. The drone will also likely be useful against helicopters, both on the ground and in the air. The most likely candidate for LASSO is the Aerovironment Switchblade 600. Switchblade 600 checks all of LASSO boxes, including an electro-optical sensor, multi-effects anti-tank, anti-armor warhead. The warhead is actually derived from the Javelin missile and basic 3-piece setup. Switchblade 600 has a 40-minute loitering range, and can fly up to 40 kilometers, allowing a typical infantry unit to strike far behind enemy lines. Switchblade is also combat-proven. The U.S. government has sent an unknown number of the drones to Ukraine, with the first entering combat in November or December 2022. An unconfirmed report from a Russian commander states that none of the Russian kamikaze drones, including the Lancet, can compete with the Switchblade. The takeaway: kamikaze drones like the Lancet and the Switchblade series are a brand new type of weapon, one enabled by recent advances in drones. Hunter-killers aren't defensive or offensive weapons by nature, they just make the battlefield more dangerous for everyone. Just a handful of armies, including those of the United States, Russia, and Ukraine operate them now, but everyone wants them, and you can be sure that soon, everyone will get them. Please make sure to like and subscribe and share the video.